Hey. Been a while since I made a video, man. Been busy. Trying to get ready for the season. Spring's coming up. But all right, man, we got an EZGO TXT here, series. This is old metalist because it got the metal bodies. It got to be a 94, 95. It is it ain't got no gas 94. In it. About the harnesses. All right, man, let's get right to the point. No bullshitting. Let's get it done. First thing we're going to do, as always, we're going to, first thing you always do, man, I don't give a damn if you just put the batteries in or you think they're good. First thing you always do is check battery voltage. All right? If not, you will regret it. Because there will be a couple times when you check battery voltage and you assume it's good, and guess what? It ain't. So main negative here, 36 volt, main positive here. When you hit the gas, I got it on. All right, we're going to both DC 200. I had it on 600. All right, check the main positive, main negative. 37 volt, hit the gas. Don't drop below 31, 32, so you're good. All right. Next thing you want to do is black lead on main negative on your solenoid. Your solenoid here, you got a red wire, which is the hot side. Black wire is the ground. What we're going to do here, the wire there's loose. We're going to check your reed switch. This is an old style. It don't have a reed switch, but normally there's a reed switch that runs from this micro switch to the main to over there to the charger plug. But they have it bypassed. So we're going to check voltage here. Black lead, main negative. All right, make sure we got battery voltage. We have battery voltage there. When you put it in forward voltage, you're going to cross from this micro switch to this micro switch. All right, you can see I got it in forward there. I'm going to put it in neutral. Black lead, main negative. Red lead back on the blue wire. You see I have nothing. When I put it back in forward, the blue wire carries over. You got voltage, all right? And then from there, you have a green wire and a blue wire, all right? The blue wire feeds your key switch. The green wire is a return from your key switch. I'm gonna unplug the green wire, stick my red lead inside of it, put my black lead back on the main negative, and I'm gonna turn the key off. All right, key off, key on. All right, so that there shows you the key switch works. So we're gonna plug the green wire back in. You can see we're plugging the green wire back into each other. And then we're going to check the solenoid. Make sure the solenoid is getting voltage. All right. Black lead, main negative. And then you see on the solenoid, you got two red wires. That's your hot side. And when you hit the gas, you should get battery voltage. All right, when you hit the gas, you got battery voltage. And now the car don't run because that wire is loose. Hold on. I recommend tightening it by this unless you got to.
Being the mechanic, doing what you can.
All right, and then we're gonna go back here now. We're gonna go to black lead, main negative. Red lead on the red small post on the solenoid. Hit the gas, you got battery voltage. And battery went dead that quick, it was just 35. All right, so the battery went dead that quick. All right, so what we're gonna do there, we're just gonna check each battery individually. Now the car barely runs. So we're going here, that's another wire is bad. 6.2, I'm hitting the gas. Check here, son. All right, 6.2 on that battery, and we're just going to continue battery to battery. Now I'm hitting the gas as it goes on. 6.2, and you can't move it. Got screws in it. We'll keep checking each battery. 6.2, 6.2, 6.2. All right, let's check it here again. When you hit the gas, 29 volts. All right, so that's it. I'm glad this happened, man, because this is a common problem that people overlook. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna tighten that one up. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep checking over. I'm gonna leave my main positive here. We're gonna keep moving over battery voltage and see where the problem drops. Must have a bad wire or something. 6, should be 12, should be 18, should be 24. There it goes. All right, so we have a problem. All right, card moves. All right, so we got a problem in this area right here. I'll try it again. All right, so there we go, man. I'm glad that happened, man, because I can teach y'all how to check each battery individual. So that actually worked out good, man. All right. So the problem there was another wire loose. All right, we're going back over here where we was at about 3 hours ago.
The initial problem.
I'm glad it happened. That's rare, man. You don't hardly get to show customers, show people that, man, because it happens very far and few between. All right. So then we're going to check them. If you ever change the solenoid, man, do away with this diode right here. Do away with the diode. It's just for lightning or power surge. It won't short nothing out. But it ain't really, in my opinion, ain't worth shit. If you ever do put it back on, make sure the silver line goes toward the positive side. Because if you flip it around, you'll burn up. You'll burn your mic switch in the floorboard. All right. So we're going to check your solenoid voltage here. Red lead on the positive, which is 2 red wires. Make sure you can see, son. And then black lead here. All right, go back to the controller. That means that. All right, then you're going to hit the gas. And you can see you have battery voltage. All right. So then we're going to black lead here. And now when this clicks and you get battery voltage here, that means the micro switch in the floorboard is good. So now we're going to check the ITS, which is like a pedal position sensor, but it's called an inductive throttle sensor, or it's called an ITS. It's a little black thing in the floorboard. It's got a hole in it, and it works off a metal rod being magnetized. What we're going to see here, you got the black lead on main negative, the red lead inside the black wire. When you hit the gas, it ought to show 14 volts. All right, there you go. It shows 14. When you hit the gas, it shows 14 volts right away. Now the white wire here, when you hit the gas, it ought to go up to 1.5 at full pedal. You can see when I hit the gas, it goes up. It should show 1.5 volts DC at full pedal. All right. Then what we're going to do, we're going to test the solenoid now. Black lead, main negative. This is your hot side of the solenoid. All right, you got the black lead on the main negative. Check the battery voltage here on the solenoid. Back up to the meters, huh? You see there you got battery voltage. When you hit the gas, voltage crosses over the big post from here to this side here. The big post, it comes from this side, goes to this side when you hit the gas. Now it shows battery voltage now, man. Don't worry about it. Hold on, hit the gas yet. It shows battery voltage now. A lot of people ask, was that bad? Nah, it's just static voltage, man, because it really is no load. So it's not going to hurt nothing at all. All right, when you hit the gas, you'll see voltage is consistent with this side. Hold it down a little bit. 37.6. 37.6 consistent. All right, so then what you want to do there is you want to leave the red lead on your positive here because it comes from the solenoid and goes straight up to the controller. All right, so what you want to do there is, this is your B negative, this is your M negative. So you want to, all right, then you got, like here it said, B positive, B negative, M negative. All right, right now you're just going to check when you hit the gas, make sure you have voltage going into the controller. Like I said, it shows static voltage now. There's no load, so ignore it. All right, when you hit the gas, get a little more. All right, you see you got battery voltage there. All right, now what you want to do now, this is your output. As long as you got all voltage here, this is your M negative, motor negative pretty much. It's feeding across the B negative post to the M negative post. So you're going to take your red lead, put on your B positive on the controller, which is the outside near the body. You're going to put the black lead of the meter. The farther you go down with the gas, the more voltage you'll put out. All right, so wide open, you should get battery voltage. Half throttle, you get half battery voltage. So right now we're going to hit it. What the fuck, it ain't reading right. Here you go. There you go. Must have had a good connection there. Here you go. Say it again. Yeah, the meter's messing up, man, because it should show. All right, man, when the meter's messing up, so I'm just gonna, when you hit the gas, red lead here, black lead here, it should show battery voltage at full throttle. All right, if you don't get battery voltage there, you probably got it back. All right, man, stay tuned, man. I'll post some more videos, man. Hey, hey, hey.